Hey there, this is Chad Garber, and in this video, I'm doing a Line 6 HX Stomp demo video. This time I'm going to show you how to make cranking presets with IRs. Okay, so if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. First of all, as always, we got to make sure we're live and everything is good and sound is coming out and everything. So bear with me for 1 second. Got the right meters. Okay, everything's good. Live health. We've got volume coming out. A like and subscribe. All right, we're good to go. All right, so I've done a lot of these preset videos, and I've done a lot of these, but I don't think I've done one where I look for an IR and I basically make the preset around using an IR, and that's what I'm going to do today. And so right now I made the new preset called Chad's Rockin' IR, and I know I already have a Chad's Rock IR, but I don't think I made the video. I don't remember if I did or not. If I made the video where you could watch me use the IR to determine what sounds best. That's what we're going to do in this one. We're going to focus on the IRs as opposed to the built-in cabs. And I have a couple different downloaders that I have. I have different IRs. I have the EVH one. I have some Celestians. I have a couple other ones, and so we're gonna do. It's gonna first thing we gotta do. So again, I dragged my make new preset dealio into it, and now we got nothing. I put a pitch thing in there because I was messing around with it. Kind of obsessed with it. This is a 4OSC generator, and I'll use that later to test out the IR. All right. So first thing we need to do though is get an amp. And this time, again, if you watch my videos on IR mistakes, you'll realize that you don't want to get an amp in a cab, you want to get just an amp. Okay, so we're going to go through, let's get ourselves an amp. Amp. Not amp in cab, just amp, okay? So here's the who what. All right. We're going to put the drives all the way up, so we're going to go cranking. Okay, I don't like that at all. I don't know why. Is it too loud? Soup Pro. All right, let's go to stone age 11 or 185. Crank it up. Don't love that one. Voltage Queen. And the truth is IRs and cabs are what make it less buzzy, I found out. Here's Voltage Queen. There's 2 drives in this one. Like for instance, if we use the amp and cab, here's how it sounds. Voltage Queen with both of them drive up. It'll sound a lot different. See? So I'm going to have to keep that in mind as we go through this because none of these amps are going to sound great by themselves. All right, Tweed Blues NRM. Don't love it, but again, I got to keep my mind open. Tweed Blues Brit. US Small Tweed. Testing. Okay. Sorry if it's blowing out your ears. US Deluxe Norm. I'm not loving any of these yet. Because they all have the same problem. They're too buzzy because it's just amps. We're going to skip down to ones I know I like better. We'll go down to let's go to Matchstick, see if that's starting to get better. Let's go down lower. Let's go to a, okay, let's go to the Placator Dirty. That has potential. Again, the buzz we got to overlook right now. Because here's with a cab. Such a difference. Makes me wonder why I never got a cab with an amp. So what we should do, here's what we'll do. We'll just go through these with the amp and cab, and then I'm going to change it to the amp version That'll be a good idea. So cartographer. I think that's a pleasant idea because I can't get past that buzz sound. All right, German Mahadiva. Mahadiva. German Ubersonic. Oh, that's interesting. Anything I love yet? Ooh, that's not bad. Lead gain and lead drive. I don't know the difference. I'll crank them both up. It's driving me crazy. I have poison ivy, so I shouldn't do that. That one sounds really good. I like it a lot. I guess I should scoot back some so you can see my guitar, huh? I want you to see the interface. This one's the best one so far. I'm thinking I'm digging it. Let's go through a couple other ones and see if we got to go back to it. Rectifier. Anyway, it's irritating. Don't love that one. I know I like the Architect lead in the past. You have to forgive me for doing this every time I play the truck. Yeah, I love that sound. Angel Meteor. Solo clean, solo crunch, solo lead. Ooh, I like that. That's interesting, isn't it? The truth is, there's so many amps and cabs built into the Helix Stomp that you got plenty to mess with even without the IRs. So we're just going to see if we can make a better one with the IRs. That sounds amazing. So that's definitely an option. This is the Panama. It's on EVH. What's going on here with this thing? Huh. I think that one has some work to be done on. All right, now the ones I always tend to like. Line 6 electric. Remember, the solo lead is what I like the best so far, and nothing's beating it yet. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the solo lead. I mean, solo lead OD. I mean, yeah. I don't think it's going to sound much better than that. I think that's a good, different kind of sound, too. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's what we're going with. So let's get the amp version of it. Put the drive up on the amp version. Let's see how bad this sounds. All right, so now all I'm going to do is choose an IR. We're going to get down here. Bada bing, bada boom. IR. There's only a stereo version of it as these days. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go We'll try an EVH first. Interesting, huh? I can't remember if I like the other one better, the amp and cab. Let's try something else. Let's go with I'm not gonna do any of the EVH. Let's do an A-type Celestion. Actually, let's do a Senzo Celestion B30. Let me go back again. I'm not, for some reason. I'm loving the only this version of it without anything else. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll leave this in here so I can go back and forth. Nice idea. Okay. All right, so turn off the amp. Turn on it. Okay, that's right. It's opposite day. All right, amp and cab, amp. So now I can test all this stuff. See, I love that, actually. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get an IR that make that sound better. But anyway, so I'm going to put the IR back, turn that one on, turn this one off, and turn this one on. And then we're going to go for the IR. This might be a failed experiment. I might enjoy the... Hey, what's going on here? I'm not able to do an IR because this thing's on. Well, that's uncool. Okay, well, there you go. I can't do it that way. I'll have to go back and forth. Is that right? Let me make sure that was true. Some things you learn as you go. Actually, everything you learn as you go. But I love that thing right there. I just don't like that you have to. Okay, so there's no IRs available. Is that right? Or I thought there might be. Oh, wait, nope, there's not. Okay, all right. So you can't have that on there even as an off position. You have to have it. History. All right, so back to the IR. It's going to be hard to compare. That's the problem. Okay, so impulse response 2048. I think that's 2048 bits. All right, we got the EVH. Let's go back to the Senzo Celestion V30 mix. Oh, that's interesting. Let me go ahead and put some delay in there because I love delay. And I'm going to put that in there at the end anyway. So it's a good idea to have this. And watch this little cool trick. I can take my delay from another preset, right-click on it, copy. We can put that nice delay setting, everything about it, the type and everything, all my configurations, and put it straight into the new one by pasting it. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, boom. Now we got the same delay. All right. Well, interestingly, I like the ping pong better now. Now I'm having trouble with the delay. Okay, simple delay. How about that? Oh, now we're all over the place. Let's go back to how it was and just deal with it. Okay, we're just going to leave that delay as it was on the other channel. Okay, so now, IR. Can we put maybe the amp over here? Amp and cab? It will not let me do it. You know, maybe I can put just the cab. Let's see, what was the cab for it? I don't remember. Super irritating. I'm just trying to make it where I can compare the two. Sounds pretty good. Let's try another one though. Let's go for A type. It's a Celestian. Whoops. We're gonna go from some O hammer. Own hammer, is that what it's called? Oh wow, listen to that. That sounds pretty good. What else we got? Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to take this sucker. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to bring it down to it one I don't really care about. Paste it. Yes. I'm going to bring this up underneath this other one. Call it cab. Because you got to compare the things. Like you can't read cab. That's all right. You get it. You got to compare the two. I mean, there's no other way you're going to be able to figure out how this sounds. We're going to take rid of the IR. We're take the amp, make it a cab amp, put it to the okay, so now we can test. Without testing, it's going to be, there's no way you can compare it. You can't come up with a good sound. Okay, here's with the amp cab. Here's with IR. Oh, see, that's easy to compare. Wow, what a difference. Okay, let's keep on going. Look for some other ones. IR. That was this. That was a Celestian. All right, here's the cab. Maybe. Here's the IR. I don't love that one much better. I mean, it's different, but I don't love it. How about a rectifier? Neo. Which pill do you want to swallow? That's interesting. Type A, Celestial, I'm all over the place here. I'm just kind of guessing. Ooh, what's that? here's the cab. Here's the IR. This also will help you to see the kind of changes that IRs bring to the table. I'm going to compare them this way. Here's with the cab again only. Here's the IR. You hear the differences. That one's close. That's pretty good. It's a fat one. Balanced. Okay, here's the cab. To me, there's a humongous difference. I don't know if you can have two impulse responses. I don't think so. It wouldn't make any sense. Ooh, that's the EVH one, different one. Interesting. Ooh, what's that one? It's thin. Maybe give up the EVH too early. May end up changing amps. That one's interesting. All right, here's a cab. Let me tune. Sorry about that. I hate tuning when in the middle of a video, but worse than as you guys know, what I always say is nothing worse than a badly tuned guitar or an out of tune guitar. Almost there. A, D, come on. Not bad, not too good, not bad. All right. Okay, that's the cab. Here's an EVH IR. Oh, wow. Well, let's go back to this and go for another amp. I'm going to get through all these. Electric. Here's the cab. Boom. Epic. 2204, 6 Fatality. No, well, maybe we'll stick with it. Litigator. Nah. Wow. Drive. Oh no, it feels like it's lacking drive. I think we'll stick with this one. Alright, we'll stick with this one. Go back here. It's not there yet. I don't like it very much. Let's see here. We're having some trouble finding one that I'm really liking. Nothing's really doing it for me yet. We have to buy another one, different kind. Something is lacking. Having difficulty finding. What is greenback free? Ooh. Greenback free. I'm not sure where I got that from. It's a Taylor for acoustic guitar. Yeah, ain't gonna work. That's not gonna do it. All right, let's see. Do I need more? I got some more IRs of those particular kind. I didn't download installed all of them into the device because there's not enough places. One of the variety. Listen to that one. Randomly choosing it. Let me go somewhere real quick. I'm going to take you on a little trip. I'm going to go to search for new IRs. Here are, let's see here, I got to get you all kinds of vision. First of all, we need to add you here. Let's see where we're going here. All right. Go to what's open, this thing right here. No, this one right here. All right, that's where we are. Okay, so let's take you on a little trip. Let's Google it. Okay, what are the IRs you're using? Let's go to, well, that's, we're not going to be able to find anything on a forum. Why don't we go, you're all able to see this, right? Is everybody watching this? Are we seeing this? Okay, good. Let's go. One more time for a search. This doesn't sound bad, though, to be honest with you. Let's compare these two again. Here's the cab. Here's the IR. It sounds pretty good, I think it could be argued that that's an improvement over the stock. Now let's go to the Line 6 website. How about that? Let's see what they have to offer. That sounds pretty good. guys follow me? I might give up on this pursuit, but I'm just kind of curious. Let's see if where would I even go? Download, perhaps? Support probably. So actually, well, let's see. Support. Looking for probably download now I think about it. There's nothing for the here. Let's try custom tone. You know what? I remember where it is. Actually, it's not either of those places. It's right. Is this right? I think if I'm correct. It's actually on the HX edit thing, Chad. Here we go. Get more IRs. See how I did that? So if you have HX edit thing, you just go down to this thing where you should be logged in, then left click on it, and then you can see it says all these things. You can see there's a get more IRs. That's where I went. These are the line 6 preferences. Wow, there's a lot. So hard. I guess the problem with this is just so hard because you don't have any way to test them. Like there's not a, you can listen to it or something. The cool thing about the bias FX is some of the stuff you could, the presets and stuff, you could actually just click on it and you listen to it, see how it sounds before you even downloaded it. The problem with these, you have no idea how they sound. Click on it. I guess do they have any videos? No, not even any videos in this one. So it's tough to figure out which one's any good. You arrange it by what? Just currently by how? No, I'm trying to figure out how to most popular or anything. They just don't have anything like that. All right, so HX custom, no. Recently viewed. Celestians, that are kind of the masters, aren't they? You would think these guys would have the best ones. The problem is, again, you can't figure out what they sound like. So let's go to Celestian Plus. I'm starting to like this sound actually more and more. Ooh, you know what might be interesting is the brown or the orange amps. Better interesting. $40. $40. And you get so many, it's not even funny. You get so many. Too many to even fit in there. Is there all 7 orange cabinets? I don't know which ones are the best. You know, orange. We want to get probably the bigger one, right? The 4x4 vintage. Can you get those separately? Is the question. Yes, you can. See, they're pretty cheap. Again, the problem is you can't really. For $40, you can get them all. The problem is I don't want to get all of them. I don't want to get. Oh, I forgot to put. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put you back on. So sorry about that. All right, here we go. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. We are on the Celestian Plus website. I forgot to include you, but here we're back. And what I was looking at is this. We got the orange. I'm so sorry. I had you not be able to see that. What a waste of time that was for you. Okay, so this is what they. This is Celestian Plus. It is. Oh wait, I still didn't do it. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Hit the transition button. Sorry. So now we're here. Celestian Plus. Jeez. Okay, so now we're looking at these, and these are the orange. I went through some of the sites, the line 6 ones I was talking about, but you didn't see it. But the bottom line is I can't figure out how to listen to them to see how they're any good. So here's Celestian Plus. right? You can see, yes. And we'll go home. Let's go home and see what they're pushing. I think this is the latest thing they're pushing. You know, this sound is becoming, I'm starting to like it more and more. Right now I'm using the the 74 Ownhammer 412 Rectify V6D 57D. And I'm not hating this one. So, as you can see, we got the latest Celestion. Which one are they pushing? The Celestion IRs 4. The same high, accurate, authentic speaker tones now available for the wall or sound environment. Let's go to the news. Anything new? So the problem with IRs, the way I see it, is you can't really test them without testing them. The orange amps are interesting. You know, I guess I could do a YouTube. What's this all about? 3 reasons to use notes, 2-note formats. I don't know what that means. Bass, recreate. This is the one I had. That's the one I have with the EVH. Yeah, I am overwhelmed. What do I do? Is this a book or something? Man, this one sounds really good all of a sudden. I'm liking it more and more. I think I might just go forward because it sounds really good. Again, I'm using the Ownhammer 412 Rec V657D. You know, the distortions grow on you. You gotta like play it for a little bit to really like it or not. But this one's starting to grow on me a lot. Let's compare it again. This is the cabs. Oh my gosh, so much better. This is huge. Here's the IR. You can always lower the lowness if you want to with the low cut thing. I like it. I might have to go with this. Let's listen to that. That's amazing. Let's put a pitch thing on and see what it sounds like. Let's change the pitch to the C. I don't like the A one. And actually, this is my new one. I don't like my new one at all, to be honest with you. Let's just go back to the new old one. Change the note volume to 3. So it's not too loud. We'll go to 2.9 even. I think I'm digging this distortion all of a sudden. It's definitely improvement over the cab. I think you can see that. I don't think that's really a question. And when I'm done with this thing, I'll upload it to the SoundCloud thing. So not the SoundCloud, Line 6 custom tones. So you can get it. Wow, I like it. Now it's not loud enough, is it? G would disagree with me. G doesn't like this drone, how these things drone. This the note thing drones. That's how he phrases it. But I like it because I like playing solos to it because it gives us that context. Oh man, I hate when I hit the stupid tuner thing by accident. All right, hold on one more second. Man, that sounds really good. Yesterday's mode was Phrygian, now it's Lydian. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Phrygian, it was mixed Lydian. Now I'm on the Lydian. Phrygian, Lydian. I like mixed Lydian better, actually. Either way, this sounds really good. So what does it need? Let's go back to the amp. Turn this thing off. Go back to the amp, see what we got settings wise in the amp. Some of these things I don't still know what they mean. See if we can go a little bit more presence. That might be a helpful. Oh, not the treble. The presence might be very helpful. Oh, now it's on. Oh, that's irritating. Whatever you save it as, it'll be on next. So if you turn on the pitch thing on and you save it, it'll be on. It'll be on when you go to it. I think some presence could really help. I like it. All right, let's compare the cab. There's a volume difference too, so you can't let that sway you too much. Let's look at the volume difference real quick. We're going to take this thing, this IR, and we're going to lower it to minute 8. Oh, no. I do wish that line 6 had some kind of equalization volume normalization thing. It's hard to get the presets the same sound or same volume. It's right around the same volume. All right, so that's the. Wait, is that right? Hold on. Yeah, it's very close. So here's the cab initially. Here's the IR. Oh, yeah, I guess we should actually we should put the presence up as well on the amp because that would only be fair. So we got the presence to 8.5. Let's go back to the cab. Put that on 8.5 as well to be fair. All right, so now here's the cab. Here's the IR. That present really helped. Presence really helped on the cab. Now I don't know. Huh. Man, that sounds amazing. Kind of like that better. Oh my gosh, like it way better. What happened? I just changed the presence and all of a sudden that's a good, I guess that's a good lesson. Well, that's a big bummer because this one sounds better. in my opinion. It's a big lesson though, you know, put the presence up and you can really make things sound better. I'm going to test that one out. We don't have to go with IRs. I could always put with an IR, not. You know, get a great preset with an IR, not. I want to make sure none of them sound the same. Let me see. Can we go here real quick? I just want to make sure I'm not like doing the exact same guitar sound. Using Epic, so we're definitely using a different one. I love this sound. Let's keep on trying to get a better one then, since we're doing it on IRs. So sometimes the cabs are hard to beat. Neo. Going all the way back to the drawing board now. The IR, here's the cab. You know what? The IR is not doing its job. Also got to copy the wah over on both of these. Really disappointed there right now. I'm disappointed in the IR not being better. I mean, I guess it's good that the line 6 thing is better than an IR you have to buy, but still. So now we got two different ones actually. We got Chad's Rockin' Cab. Well, I guess we can upload that one just, you know, as it is, and then I can also do this one. So yeah, so I just get two presets from this video, and hopefully I can get this one to sound better, or at least sound better than it does now. But anyway, you can't. The truth is, you got to buy this. You got to buy the IRs that I'm using anyway, and so this other one at least you can use for free. So that's a plus. Okay, that's the Chad IR. It just sounds superior. Maybe it's the volume is too low. I think it probably is too low. I'm going to put back 18. I think it was like 18.2 or not 8, like something like that. Let's see what the wall sounds. I'm scared. It's going to sound so good. I'll put this in the preset. I'll put this in the description below. This sound, the Chad's Rockin' Cab, because it's better than I thought it was going to be. And it's a nice new one. Wait, is this right? Yeah, get rid of this thing. IR's not doing anything. I'll turn this off before I save it. Let's try a different. Let's go ahead and try a different wah. It's a pain in the butt though because we have to configure it differently every time. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one as is. Let's go back to the IR. Now, that's not bad though. Come on. That's the cab. Here's the IR. It's getting closer. The Type A Celestian we're using. Crashed it. You're not really doing your job unless you crash it at least once. The HX Stomp editor. It recovered. Okay, so. That's interesting. Let's get back from the cab. IR. Ooh, that's close. Is EVH going to come through again? It's not bad at all. Cab, IR, uh-oh, IR, sounds pretty good. I still like this one better, interestingly. That's good though, right? Could add some bass. What else kind of thing? You know what we can try? Why don't we try add another amp? Should we try another amp or is that overkill? What do you guys think? What do you think about that? I think it might be overkill at times. A cab would be kind of defeating the purpose. And we don't have a whole lot of options of amps anymore. When you add all this stuff, it gives you kind of a, gives you one option basically, apparently. The Tweed, US Tweed. I'm even trying to put it between just in the amp only. So actually, yeah, it'll be using both of them will be using the IR. That'll be interesting. Ooh, listen to that. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. order matter? If I put this before. I think we're getting somewhere. How is it 11 o'clock already? Oh, wow. Time flies when you're having fun. This is hard work, though, I gotta say. It's not easy to get a good preset. I mean, it's easy to get a good one, but to get a great one is hard. Especially when you have to keep on tuning your guitar. Well, one thing I'm interested in, I wonder how much difference different guitars make on the Line 6. Is it just like, does it make a huge difference, or is it just kind of like a computer where it doesn't matter that much? Something screwed up there. It's not getting tuned. Oh, hold on. One second. Sorry about this. Close enough, I guess. That's the cab. Here's a new IR. See, if we had more slots available, we could do an experiment with 2 different IRs. Let's try it. Let's go over here to this thing. Let's put this IR in here. Do we have any spots? We have one more IR spot. Let's get another seat. Let's see if we can have 2 IRs going. Interesting. Oh, man. No me gusta. Not allowed. How about if I pull it in here? If I pull this. Why not? Pull an amp in there, or a cab. This is getting madness. Becoming kind of crazy, huh? It's interesting, huh? Matter of fact, we can just do a camp add. And what if we combine the 2? Oh, we can't. Wait, is it gonna let me? If we just put a amp cab in there, we can't do the right one though. That's the problem. Ooh, wait, we got litigator back. Put him behind, in different parallel path than the other one. Wait a minute, what's going on? Put this here. Put him in here. Can I get the best of both worlds? Nah, let's go back to how it was. We're going to close out here soon. That's interesting. no other amp allowed. I don't know why that is. What if we put this over here? Does it give me any other amps allowable? Nope. There's a different way we can merge. Let's see if we go, what are the options here? For some reason, I thought there was options I could choose here. It's not giving me any options. I swore it gave me options before. Maybe it's gonna be this one instead. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Alright, so let's see here. This stuff's beyond me. I don't really understand any of it. Let's try this split Y. Split AB. This one, we don't have any options. What if we slide this guy all the way over to the end? Okay, that's weird. Why is that happening now? Why is that happening? I wonder why that's happening. Go, because it's missing the IR. Yeah. It's going right by him. If I put him before the IR, it comes in line. So let's get rid of this amp. Go back to how it was. Wow, it actually seemed like it was kind of getting somewhere. It gave it a unique sound. I just wonder which amps why is it limiting to just these amps? Is there some kind of that's a limitation? I don't know if that's a limitation in Helix and HX Stomp, or is it just HX Stomp? That's a weird little limitation. I don't know why that would be the case exactly, but so now the interesting thing is if we do change the IR, it'll change both amps. The own hammer is sounding good. I think I'm saying that right. Now here's the old. This is not really a good test anymore because we got more than one amp. But it's still helpful to get an overall sound. So that sounds really good actually. You have to buy the O Hammer 412 rectifier. I think I like this. I think this might be it. It's not great for solos though. Because you have to have it great for solos as well, so that's kind of disappointing. What's an empty one sound like? Probably just like nothing, right? Yep. EVHs sound better for leads. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. go for that EVH balance thingamajig. It's weird how these two amps kind of work together. I like that. EVH dark. Alright, so I changed my mind. If I use this one, you have to get the EVH one to be able to make this preset work. Alright, here's the cab. Sounds similar, actually. That's pretty funny. Here's the IR. They sound very similar, but different. Yep, that's pretty good. Ooh, listen to that. I think that must be because of 2 amps giving it some more stereo. Yeah, I think it's giving it some more depth. Man, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna mess with this wah pedal real quick. Mono. Why are we doing mono? Oh, there's not a stereo. That's why. Weeper. I'm gonna save it because I like it. It's different than the other one. So here might be the final verdict here for this one. Notice we're out of blocks. You know what? I don't like the Weeper. I'll be honest with you. Let's go for another one. We gotta get everything right or it's a waste of time. The Beta Wah has been good for me. Suffice it to say that these videos show that a lot of work is required to get good sounds. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So it doesn't come on as a delay. So I think these 2 presets are pretty close. But what I will do, I will copy the same wah from this one, if it lets me. Yep, to this one, to the other one, just to keep them kind of on the same wavelength. So here's the cab. This one you can have for free without buying anything at all. And this one, actually, I might as well finish this one. We got 2 more blocks in this sucker. What can we do with them? I could just leave it like that and let you guys do whatever you want with it. See, I saved it while it was on. Excuse me. Turn the delay off. That's what I did. I did turn the other thing off. Okay, so here is the final product of the making a cranking, I call it, presets with an IR. The delay always a little bit more to get a better sound. Just about done. I like it. Save it. Go to the other one, switch that one out too. Want to make these guys kind of even. Great, sounds great. Yeah, that sounds amazing actually. One thing I wanted, I can't do it on this one. I'm going to do it on this one. I'm going to do this. I found something yesterday that I tried. And I'm going to close out here. There was something I could do. What was it? How could I go left and right? I had the mono version of whatever I was doing. I was trying to make it where I could use the pedal to go left and right with the something. Was it a delay or something? Was it? What was it? It might have been a delay. Was it or was it a pitch thing? What was it? Oh, it was this thing. It was the volume pan dealio. I think I was using the mono one, so you couldn't really hear it. There we go. This thing's doing something weird. Reverse it. It's weird when I go all the way up, it goes back. It's like it turns it off. It's like if I go all the way, almost all the way up, it'll be on the other speaker. It's been weird stuff like that the whole time with other things as well. Could be an incompatibility issue with the boss. So I can just I'll leave this thing on there for you too. I'll turn it off though, so you can mess with that. I just thought that was kind of interesting. And see if let's see if you have a wah and the volume thing at the same time. Can we do both? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like the wah turned it off. Actually, it isn't working at all anymore. What happened? What happened here? Looks like like shut it off or something. I don't quite get that. This is another, I guess, for another video, but it's not working anymore. Isn't that weird? Probably have to get a line 6 pedal. This is weird how it just stops working. Alright, so I'll remove that because that's not going to be beneficial to you at all. Oh, wait. Oh, I had the volume. I had the thing off. Alright, so now if we put the wall on, we're doing both. Yeah, it is. So you got this thing doing 2 things. This will be another video. Just having kind of fun. I'm doing the left and I'm doing the panning with my foot. This will be a hint for the next video. See, it's weird. The right one does not let me go up to 100. I wonder why. Is it something is wrong? Why won't this let me go all the way to the high? Right, 100. It doesn't let me go there. It just gets me to the highest I can go is about. See, isn't that weird? The highest I can go is about right. Let's see. Huh? Is it backwards again? It's very strange. It won't let me go past, you know, I can't get to a right 100 degrees for some reason. 100 degrees, about 100, whatever that measurement is. I can get to about 83. So I think I can see I can get about 83, then it goes, or 87 is the highest. 92 I saw. But I can't get any higher than that. I don't know why. That's another video. Alright, so anyway, let me go ahead and close that out and make sure it's not on by default. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to put the link to both of these presets in the description. One of them is called Chad's Rockin' CA, which means Chad's Rockin' Cab, and the other one is called Chad's Rockin' IR, which means IR. Here's that IR again. You can always lower the reverb or delay if it's too much, which it likely is. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.